I think as times progress, I've figured out how I like to be spoken to, but that's not how most people speak. So therefore, I'm always trying to figure out what the fuck are you saying and what the fuck do you mean? Because how I like to be spoke to is direct and straightforward. So like, here's a line that could work. I hate you. Translation in my brain means I do not want to spend any more extra time and energy around you. That means leave me the fuck alone. And I feel like that's pretty damn direct, but some people be like, I hate you. And now, because you said it that way compared to the first way, I'm trying to figure out, are you saying that jokingly or are you saying that, like, because younger me would have taken that literally and walked the opposite way, but because there's been so many people, it's like, no, I'm kidding. And then they act nice for a couple instances and a couple scenes and a couple episodes. Or they know not to say that line again. And there's also issues where they just repeat that line multiple times in various forms where it's just, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And now I'm just like, am I being nitpicky over the fact that people use words and cadences so differently and I'm perceiving the messages possibly incorrectly? Like, I just want you to explain this to me, but people find it annoying to over explain. Well, honestly, you just need to do this whole entire one time thing of making things clear of how you communicate with me. But it's going to take at least 3 to 4 hours of your time that you don't want to actually spend. But we're going to do these in like 5 to 10 seconds, if not 5, 10 to 15-minute increments as we're having conversation. So therefore, it's going to take at least a couple days to now a couple weeks to now a couple months. It all just really depends on how much time we spend around each other and then how much time we actually spend talking vocally compared to making eye contact or waiting for our turn to speak because we might be in a group setting. So therefore, for it to be a fair environment, all that can speak and all those that have thoughts and opinions, all those that can feed into the conversation should have their equal amount of turn to speak. Which I would say until they're done, but I do admit in certain instances I can feel as if myself going on to a rant that I feel like, oh, I should shut up, I should shut up, I've been speaking too long, I've been speaking too long, but I can't. And I can tell and I can sense the energy in the room kind of get annoyed towards me because I'm hogging the talk time, but honestly, we have as much time as we need. Unless we're rushing. Now, I get it. I can see why you're annoyed by me, but at the same time, when I get into these certain conversations, I just continue with it. And I know I'm rambling. Sometimes I make sense. Most times I think I make sense. I hope I'm making sense, but other times not really. And that's my problem, because I just want you to be open and honest. Just tell me if I'm being stupid. Doesn't mean I'm going to agree. Tell me I'm being rude. Doesn't mean I'm going to. Tell me how you feel and what these feelings mean, because everybody uses just about the exact same words interchangeably for the language that they use, yet they use it differently. And for my bluntness and honesty is like, I've come to learn, for as much as I enjoy talking to certain people, I will always enjoy myself because I make it clear when I talk. But how can I complain if I never share how I want to be talked to? Just say what you're thinking and then explain what that means. Just be honest. Lying doesn't work, at least on me. I sometimes agree out of just boredom. And because I figured out you're a liar.